Welcome to day 76 of your daily wellness, and today we are doing revolved triangles. So similar to yesterday, but maybe dialing it back just a little bit, so we don't have the balance in it quite so much. Still hip opening, still with the nice twists as well. So today, to begin with, we're actually going to start seated long ways on your mat. Take both legs out in front in your staff pose. Take the flesh away and sit up nice and tall. We're starting to really lengthen the spine through both sides, front and back. We need that for our triangle pose to use our core to hold us in shape, because we're not touching the floor. We can't collapse into the hands. You've got to completely use your own strength. Chin is tucked, spine is long, shoulders back and down. And then often we tend to lean forwards a little bit, so just take it back a little so you feel that engagement through your core, and so that we feel stacked up rather than arching, we're stacked up tall. Feet are flexed. Use the hands to support as you bring the right knee in and allow the knee to drop out to the side. Again, sit up tall. If you have a strap, you're welcome to use one here on the feet. Otherwise, we inhale, lengthen, exhale, just start to walk the fingertips forwards. Keep the spine long. If you do have a strap, take a hold with your right hand. If you don't, take the right hand to the outside of the ankle or hold on to the foot. Exhale and fold. We're coming straight in today. Now here, settle in. Maybe you've got your strap, maybe you're just folding over, reaching to the outside of the leg. We're essentially just allowing our breath here now to bring us down, to lengthen across the side of our bodies. Maybe you'll find the more you stay here, the more you relax, the more space you get, maybe not. Breathe nice and deep into your belly. Notice how you feel. Notice if you feel like you have a bit more space, like you relax down a little further with each breath. You may not. Hopefully you are feeling that. But no worries. If you're still feeling too tense and locked up, just breathe through it. Allow your body to surrender. Listen to the sound of your breath. One more round of breath. Slowly roll it up. Take the right leg out to meet the left. Sit up tall in your staff pose. Again, connect through the core. Find a length. Notice if it's a bit easier. Notice if one side of your body feels freer or tighter than the other. Use the hands to support as you lift the left knee up this time. And I'm not feeding you yet. No. Bring the foot in, lengthen up. If you want to use your strap, you can use your strap. Otherwise, we inhale, lengthen, exhale, reach it forwards. Keep the spine long, so try not to feel the creases through your belly. You will feel some, but try not to just allow that hunch to happen. Imagine trying to lay the belly out flat. And then either use your left hand to take a hold of the strap, left hand to the outside of the leg or to the outside of the foot. Or maybe you start with one and work into the other as we surrender over again on this side. Notice if this side feels different. It may feel tighter simply because by the time we came out of the last side, you've relaxed into it more, or it may be tighter because this is your tighter side. Breathe nice and deep into the belly. Settle into this moment. Listen to the sound of your breath. Maybe you sink a little deeper and get a little further with each breath. Relax into it rather than force. One more breath. And then use the hands to support as you bring yourself up. Take the leg out into staff pose, sit up tall. Now notice how you feel. Notice if this sitting up tall feels a bit more natural. Maybe not, maybe you can start to feel that ache through the mid-back already. Take your left hand to the outside of the right knee. So maybe the fingertips come to the floor, maybe they rest on the leg. We're going to come into seated twist. Keep the legs straight out. Stay stacked above the hips, so don't lean back into it. Inhale up, exhale, look over the shoulder. Walk the outside hand in, swap over, take it to the outside, sweep the hand behind. Inhale up, exhale, look over your shoulder. Bring it back into center. Take a moment, shift your weight forwards, place the feet hip distance apart and allow this surrender over. Just allowing a little release through the back. Maybe we take a little sway, or maybe stillness is enough for you. Okay, roll it up. Taking left leg out long. Take the right leg over. Try and bring the foot down. You can place it on a block. You can rest the foot on a cushion if you need to here. Inhale up, think belly button in and up. Hug opposite elbow to knee. So left elbow to right knee. Think in and up through the belly as we come into a small twist. But rather than focusing on the spine here, we're going to focus on this sensation through here. So try and press the sit bone down, gently pulling the knee as we twist around, creating space by bringing the belly in and up. Can you tell it's nearly dinner time? Okay, unravel, same on the other side. Take the leg out long. Take a moment to reset, and then we take the left foot over the right. Again, find the positioning that feels right on this side for you. Belly button in and up. Right elbow to left knee. Long spine as you twist, focusing on the sensation through the glutes, through the hips. Press the hips down into the floor as you pull the knee across and lengthen up. Feel that stretch. Gently unwind. Take the leg out long, give it a little shake. And take a moment to slump. Allow the slump, allow that stretch through the back, that release. And then we're going to bring it up to standing, bring the feet underneath you, use your hands to support as we come up. into a forward fold. Bend the knees a little, allow that surrender forwards. No, not yet. And roll it up. Okay, setting up your feet for your triangle, and then we add the revolve. So triangle is often here and here. You may find that it's too much of a strain on the knee coming around, so we want to really strengthen the leg, but also you can turn the foot in a little bit more if need be. So you don't have to keep the foot right out there if it's too much strain on your knee. Otherwise, for triangle, nice strong legs, squeeze the quads. This is what will protect the knee, at least to some degree. Lengthen up, take the arms side to side. To add the revolved triangle, we're going to rotate forward. So imagine that the upper body is facing here, but this foot, if you can, is still out to the side. Squeeze the quads. If you need to, you can turn the foot in a little. We're going to come with your right hand towards the left foot. You can use a block here. We can place this hand on the hip to save the reach, or we can reach the left hand to the sky. Belly button in and up. Muscles in the back squeeze to open the chest. Press through the legs into the floor. Squeeze the feet into the floor. Breathe into the belly. Lock through the abdominals. Bend the knees a little as you come up. Rotate, hands to the waist. Same on the other side. Turn the foot out. Strong legs, squeeze the quads, squeeze the glutes. Take the hands out and then rotate. Start to pull right hip back. Press firmly with both legs, and then we take left hand to the floor, right hand to the sky. Strong legs, squeeze the muscles, press into the floor, squeeze the upper back to open the chest. Lock from the core, bend the knees as you allow that rotation back in. Bring hands to the waist. Well done. Walk the feet in. Feet are about hip distance apart. Take a moment, relax the hands from the hips, and we're going to bounce. So the point here is that it sends the vibrations all the way up through the legs, through the spine, through the back of the neck, into the head, and it just releases a lot of the tension. Let the arms bounce, let the shoulders bounce. From there, we're slowly, as slow as you possibly can, going to send the hands down the front of the legs, drop chin to chest, and start to roll down, literally one vertebra at a time, so slow. Feel the sensation as gravity takes hold and starts to stretch out through the back as you come down. Each vertebra getting a stretch. When you get down, bend the knees a little, hang. Big inhales to feel the back expand and stretch. And then as slowly as you went down, we're going to roll it back up. In a minute. Until you come into full standing and alignment. Take a few breaths here. Feel the body stacked tall. And now is a good time if you're feeling tension. Maybe you take some Tai Chi twists. Maybe you want to get on your back and roll around. Maybe just give your back a little bit of a massage, or the hips or the hamstrings, or do something that you want, that you enjoy. Otherwise, it's good for a little bit of quiet time to let your practice settle in. I'm going to pick tomorrow's card because I think my cat's going to have a proper tantrum if I don't feed her in a minute. So tomorrow we will do a happy baby pose. So nice stretch through the hamstrings, glutes and hips, completely and utterly supported by the floor. A really nice grounded supporting pose. So thank you for joining me today. Namaste. And I will see you again tomorrow for your next dose of daily wellness.